This is a turbo.
And this is a stock 240SX.
And we're gonna put them together
and make the fastest car in Texas.
Yeah, maybe even the world.
So I do have a Skyline project that's taking a little longer than expected, and I'm currently rebuilding the engine. As soon as I removed the turbo, I had a great idea.
All right, we got a new turbo
Hell yeah.
for the 240. This is the turbo. This one came out of my Skyline, and we're gonna put it right here. Taking this out, we're gonna reuse this. We're gonna put it in front of the turbo.
Mass airflow, all right? Mass.
What does that stand for?
Mucho, awesome, super, sus.
So you cut that. A little pipe right there. Cut it. Yeah,
This
pipe.
one?
No, that's all.
We're gonna get frostbite. The first step in installing a new turbo is cutting out the old exhaust.
Get him out. Pinche fierrote, güey.
The people's hero. Tell the people what I did for them.
Braveheart. Okay, that is heavy.
I am Ralph, destroyer of cars, lover of women.
What are we looking at here?
This is the, you know, the thing we just cut off. This is the new.
That one
this
looks
is a new one.
That one looks brand new.
I'm gonna hold it.
Oh wait, we need the gasket before we get too far.
Oh.
Hurry up, bro.
Hey, bro. How much you getting paid handsomely, bro? Well, actually, we don't know how much you're getting paid yet, but you're getting paid something, bro.
Bro, you can't rush greatness.
It's going in gay.
Hey, touch my butt, bro. Where did? Are y'all recording?
I'm trying to record this.
Bro, I don't know where you got these cameramen. But I don't like how they get these ankles. Luis is trusting me with this, and so the last thing I'll do is fuck up.
Right here, we're finally installing the exhaust manifold, and unfortunately we had to helicoil most of these bolts because the old threads came out.
How many? Which one? One on the bottom? No, there's two on the bottom. What? This goes like right here, but obviously the exhaust is in the way.
How's that gonna go in there?
We're gonna have to cut this.
This thing is gonna make cool noises, go a lot faster, and hopefully get us chicks.
All right, moment of truth. I did all this and I honestly didn't even know if this is gonna fit, but let's see. Oh, that fits pretty nice. That fits super nice.
The biggest issue we had with the turbo was the exhaust for the RB25 points the other way, so we're gonna have to cut it and re-weld it.
It's a 3-incher?
It's a 3-incher.
See? Whoever said 3 inches isn't enough is tripping.
Right here, I could see that Luis was messing up those welds, so I took over because I've seen Iron Man before. I know what I'm doing.
Nah, I'm fucking that up.
Together. I'm a beginner, alright? Don't judge me too much.
We're running an FMU in this setup, so we needed to do custom fuel lines.
We had to create custom fuel lines, not do them, idiot. We're not banging them.
Dude, that's so much easier than doing it by hand. Bro, doing it by hand, you're just like cranking hog, you know?
You're cranking hog?
You're just cranking hog all day, yeah.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
I've never heard that.
You trying to be funny or you just make that up? Does it mean like jacking off or what does that mean?
Let me check it
You're
out.
jacking off?
Is it a Kansas thing?
Cranking hog?
Cranking hog.
What the fuck?
You call it your hog?
Cranking hog, bro.
That's what we should have called the channel, Cranking Hog. I'm Crank, he's Hog, we're Cranking Hog.
This is the finished fuel line. Now it's time to properly install it.
Huh?
Please don't move. His vision is based on motion. If you don't move, he can't see your asshole. I see what your problem is. Gonna run you about $3,200 to $200. Yo, next up, we had to create oil lines out of cheap material that Luis has. Luis has a lot of cheap material, but what does it matter? The plan with this motor was to blow it up anyway. We're all gonna die one day anyway, huh? Dust in the wind. All we are is dust in the wind.
That easy.
But yeah, I think my oil lines came out pretty good. Shout out to Luis for teaching me to make oil lines. This is an oil pressure sensor, and what it can do is can handle tons of pressure. Like, watch this. You're never gonna be good enough. You're gonna fail. You see, it didn't even affect it.
And this is gonna tee off to an oil feed line to feed into the turbo.
Makes sense.
So now we gotta put this in.
The oil feed line goes to the side of the block and then into the turbo to lubricate it.
Probably gonna go through here.
So where does the turbo come from? Like, that's a serious question from a
Where do you
guy.
mean come from?
As in, like, where does...
A mommy turbo and a daddy turbo love each other very much. And then eventually they make a baby turbo.
Where's baby turbo?
Wait, but just disconnected from this part?
Yeah.
Or this?
No.
Just this?
Yeah.
I didn't need to take off any bolts from the bumper. I used Ninja concentration and it just came right off.
We just took off the front bumper so we can now mount the intercooler. Or at least have a spot to put it.
This is actually a stock intercooler from an R32 GTR.
It's a bracket.
A piece of metal that's shaped to attach to here so that we could attach it here.
Great explanation, Mr. Barbosa.
Right here, I'm cutting the metal that we're gonna use to make the bracket. Fucking bend it with the hammer. Just hit that bitch.
You can pull it, push it, or hammer it.
You got it, Papa?
Bro, that is not a 90.
Yeah, it's a little fucked.
Should work though. I mean, fuck it.
All right, let's see your 90.
Alright, bet. What you guys didn't see is that I used a different type of metal than Luis used. For my 90 degrees, I used a vibranium, adamantium, titanium, diamond plated alloy, which takes 7,000 pound-feet of force to bend.
Pretty good. Pretty good, Mr. Barbosa.
Got an A in geometry.
Man, that's not a mechanic, that's a body guy.
Hey, shut up. It's really hard not to want to use this as a weapon, which makes me question my mental health and how I feel about certain people around me. But be careful with hole saws, all right, everybody?
Tight, because you're cutting through metal, it's probably gonna go. So it kind of leads to the middle one. Just cut it on its own, you know?
Damn.
Hold it tight. Ooh, almost got it.
Which is hard. Okay. This is the part where our camera guy, Kike, thought he was better than us and thought he was stronger than me and could handle the hole saw better. Let's watch.
Oh, fuck. What the fuck?
This ain't no camera, boy. It's violent, bro. It's metal. Like that. But be careful.
The hole saw looks a lot easier to use than it really is, and since it wasn't flat metal, I had to show him the technique. The reason why we're making these holes is for the intercooler piping.
Slowly ease into it, and when you feel it touching the metal, then you can start. When it's already kind of rubbing on the metal, then you can kind of pull the trigger a little more.
All right. Yeah, be talking through it.
There we go, we got a hole.
Okay guys, Luis was struggling a bit, but I finished it off for him. It goes in through here and it'll come out right here.
Hello.
What are you doing? What are you looking at me for? 5 seconds.
I heard you were feeling down today. Won't you touch my pipe? It'll make you feel better. Hey!
And it goes back into his hole when he's done. And that's what they're for.
Okay.
Tighten it.
Now, unfortunately, Ralph had some shows to catch, so I had to finish up the 240SX turbo project alone.
I would like to say I finally finished the turbo swapped KA single cam with the RB25 turbo. We're about to start it for the first time ever. And if it runs with no leaks, I'm gonna drive it 30 minutes straight to a car meet. I'm super excited. This is pretty scary. I'm gonna surprise Ralph because he was helping me with it, and he thinks I'm gonna take the Datsun out, but really I'm gonna take this thing, and hopefully it makes it. If it doesn't make it, it's gonna be a funny video. But without further ado, let's oh, I needed the spark plug wires. I need to do that real quick. Let's go through the checklist. We got spark plug wires, we got oil feed, oil return, we got coolant in, coolant out. We have, what else do we have? Got oil filter. We need to check the oil. I think some of the oil spilled. So we're gonna add some oil and then hopefully add the battery, and then hopefully this thing turns on. Misfiring hard. Sounds like it's not running on all cylinders. Let's check them. Make sure it's all plugged in. It turns on, it runs, but it is running a little weird. So we need to fix that. But it turns on, which is good. All right, so we had the spark plugs in the wrong order. Spark plug wires, let's try it again. Makes turbo noises. Yeah, let's go. I mean, I would say it kind of runs. We gotta figure out the idle. All right, after investigating further, I put the stock fuel pressure regulator on, connected to the FMU, and we didn't have this coupler bolted on. Now for the moment of truth. Will it run? Let's find out. I think it will. It runs. It runs. It finally runs. But it doesn't idle. I don't know why. All right, first time moving on its own. Let's back it up. All right, so it's dying at idle, so I'm gonna adjust the screw right here. Right here, I'm gonna adjust the screw a little bit. Let's see if that helps any. All right, almost. Let's adjust it a little more. Another full rotation.
We have successfully turboed a stock 240SX. Now I know you guys want to test drive, but it does not have a tune. So there's a high chance that this car is going to blow up. And we really want to make this car super fast, so we're also going to add nitrous to it.
Will the guys blow up the Nissan 240? Find out on the next Formula Bean Z. So yeah guys, right here, hold on. I got some nitrous. Oh no.